Okay, so this will be part 2 of my Apple Watch review video series. The end. No more after this. Well, at least for the Apple Watch. The Thais have a saying.
ขี้ใหม่หมาหอม
Basically what that means is every dog loves fresh poop. And it's been almost a year since I've been using this Apple Watch now. And I have to tell you that it is no longer fresh poop. Let me flip this thing around. Maybe that'll be a little better for you to see. So after a year of using this, I still like it. However, I still feel that it's not a necessity. It's more of a luxury item. And I know what you're going to say. Well, what about all these high-speed fitness things that it will do? Well, the truth of the matter is, you may play with some of this stuff. Let me see if I can find it. Here's the workout app. About the only one in here that I actually use is when I go for a walk with the wife sometimes. And you know, honestly, it's nice because it keeps track of how far you've gone, the time, and all those things. But other than, you know, just looking at that stuff, I usually don't do anything with it. So yes, it'll keep your heart rate, it'll count your steps, it will remind you that, hey, it's time to move. And you know, I really don't need that. It has these little progress indicators that, hey, you know, you've moved enough today, or you haven't moved enough today, or it'll prompt you if you wanted to. You know, I don't need any of that stuff. I guess if you're first starting out with fitness, this might be a good idea for you. This might actually provide some motivation for you, but for me, not necessary. But let me show you what I do use on almost a daily basis, and that's from this screen, which is the one that I tend to like the most. I don't even usually switch it anymore. But these things down here are called complications, and this one over here on the corner, this little timing thing, is awesome. The best part about this timer is, yes, I could just speak to this watch and have it set me a timer. However, it's a lot easier. I can get to it within 2 clicks. 2 touches. 2 minutes. And once this 2 minutes is up, it will actually buzz you on your arm. So it's not like you have to continually look at the clock or to set something down. It's super convenient to be able to set and start the timer on your wrist instead of it being in your hand or on the wall or something like that. So that's one of the things that I use almost daily. The other thing has absolutely nothing to do with fitness, and that's the notifications. You know, it will buzz you when you get a text message. You can set it for emails, I suppose, or any other notifications. I suppose if you get a lot of notifications, that will actually become annoying. I would highly recommend that you take it off if you take a nap. I took a nap and I was in this group chat thing, and they were just going back and forth with this nonsense that woke me up out of my nap. I didn't appreciate that too much. So got out of that group and learned to take it off. This one is the first Apple one, first iWatch. So this one is not the waterproof one, nor does it have the GPS. I have taken a shower with this thing before. It still works. I wouldn't recommend, you know, doing that on a daily basis. But you know, if you forget, which is what happened to me, I just forgot I had it on and jumped in the shower. Oh well, it got wet. No big deal. It'll survive that, but I wouldn't try to jump in the pool with it, and I wouldn't try to take showers with it every single day. Not smart. But if you bought the new one, then no problem, because I think you can swim with that one. All right, what else? So what about all these other fitness gadgets? You know, the workout tracking and stuff. What about all those things? You know, what I highly suggest you do, and that's the end of my timer. What I highly suggest you do is buy something else. Jaw Biscuit or Fitbit or whatever they call them. They have a lot less expensive fitness trackers on the market. I would start there and see how useful it is for you in about a month or 2 months, whether or not you still actually use the thing, before you go out and spend $300 for one of these and then stop using it, if that's what you bought it for. But hey, it's still a very stylish piece of jewelry, and it keeps the time. So, enough said about the iWatch. Hope you enjoyed it.